Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this match between... Oh, I should say good morning. It's not noon yet. 11:50. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this match. NCAA Division III match between the Trinity Tigers and Texas Lutheran Bulldogs. Both teams in SCAC, but this is a non-conference game to round out the non-conference slate for both teams. The SCAC season starts next week. And so we'll have that. We'll run through the teams for you. Texas Lutheran coming in, the Bulldogs, with a 4-2-3 record. This is a replay of the SCAC final from a year ago, won by Trinity. Texas Lutheran from Seguin, Texas, closest team in Division III to Trinity. They have an 0-25 record, so every time these teams have played, Trinity has won 25 in a row. Of course, we said that about Mary Hardin Baylor on Wednesday, and that didn't happen, so that record was changed. We'll look at the team here for Texas Lutheran. Real quick, no change. They're unchanged from the team on Friday that beat Southwestern. So we have Alyssa Marquez in goal, Kelly Wolf, Savannah Rush, Kaylee Brame, Jessica Robinson, Anna Parra, Caitlin Roach, Natalia Cortez, Alyssa Simeon, Clarissa Martinez, and Bailey Havens is your starting 11 for the Bulldogs. Player to watch for me is number 26, Clarissa Martinez, sophomore defender. She was at the SCAC all-first-year team last year. She's a goal-scoring defender. She had a goal and an assist on Friday. She's already scored 4 goals this season coming forward from the back. She'll be dangerous to watch both ends of the ball. As I mentioned, they beat Southwestern 2-1 on Friday. This game's the last game before the SCAC season starts. They will play Centenary away on Friday to open their season. Trinity, they come in. They're the ones that beat TLU in the SCAC final a year ago. 4-0 win there. Their last match was a 1-0 loss to Mary Hardin Baylor on Wednesday. We had about an hour lightning delay on that game, so we're starting early today, hoping to avoid any issues with that. But the players just looked absolutely shattered. The Tigers come in with a 2-4-2 record. It's been a rough start to the year for them. It's been their worst start since 1999. And so a lot of work here for the Tigers to do. This could be a statement win for either side today, for sure. We'll run you through the 11. 4 changes for the Tigers to that team that lost on Wednesday. In goal, it's Lauren Lewis. She comes in for Claire Binns. The first year she played, the last 2 games she started, but she's replaced by Lauren Lewis as they look to give her some time ahead of the SCAC season starting. Number 4, Abby Schneider. Dabney Moore, she comes in for Reese Wallace. Josephine McRae, she's starting after the game on Wednesday. Hannah Khan is in for Emily Hayes. Darian Williard comes in for Maya Azimi. Then the rest of the squad is unchanged. Emma Everts, Ilsa Newland, Taylor Campbell, Kira Stafford, providing that speed down the wing, and Bailey Meyer. Player to watch today for Trinity. Josephine McRae, senior defender. She did well at the back for the Tigers. Despite the loss, they conceded 1. That would have been more if it wasn't for her work defensively. And she did look dangerous pushing forward. So we've got some wingbacks in this game on either side that can be dangerous going forward. So it's going to be an interesting one. Certainly a big moment for these teams. Big chance to make a statement ahead of SCAC play. For Trinity, that starts on Friday as well. They're going to play the University of Dallas here. It's a doubleheader at Paul McGinley Field. The men will play University of Dallas right after the women's game.
And now the starting lineup for the Trinity Tigers. Number 1.
And so we have that lineup. The coaches for Texas Lutheran. We've got Kerwin Johnson in his second season, 15-10-5. He broke the program record for most conference wins in his first season last year. He'll be a familiar face for people familiar with soccer in San Antonio. He was director at San Antonio City SC. There's a lot of players in this TLU lineup that come from San Antonio City SC. He'll also be familiar to you if you're a San Antonio soccer fan, because he's the all-time leading goal scorer for UAW, 2-time All-American. And if you're into the early days of MLS, played for the Tampa Bay Mutiny, may they rest in peace, the Dallas Burn, who's now FC Dallas. And then if you're into German football, Eintracht Braunschweig. And for Trinity, and then the head coach for Trinity is Dylan Harris, and he played for the men's team. He comes in with a 1:23, 21-8 record. He holds the record at Nickel State for the most wins by a head coach. As teams finish being introduced. And so we're going to get ready for the anthem in a minute. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't like us if we play the anthem, so I'm going to have to put it on mute for that. But we'll get ready for the anthem, and then I'll be back with you in a moment. We are back. Let me get you that weather. It's 85 apparently. It doesn't feel like 85. It is very humid. They say it feels like 90. The humidity is 66 right now. It is very humid. It feels like you're in a steam room right now. It is very humid out there, so the players are going to be sucking in big breaths. Big sporting week in Australia this week. AFL Grand Final, won by the Collingwood Magpies. Women's National Rugby League Grand Final, won by the Newcastle Knights. And the NRL Men's Grand Final, won by the Penrith Panthers. Big shout out to my brother-in-law and my good friend, both from Penrith. And then, big news for Australia, they're actually winning a game of rugby. Australia 29, Portugal 7. It's not enough. They need to win by 27 to not be eliminated, but there you go. Australia actually winning a game of rugby. We're getting ready. It's going to be the Bulldogs in the yellow, Tigers in the white. We'll see in a minute who won the toss and who's going which direction. It's a little bit of a breeze. You'll probably notice the flag there at halfway blowing, and it's pretty consistent. Sometimes the breeze here at Paul McGinley Field could swirl around or it can get trapped on one side, but it's pretty consistent. Blowing to the scoreboard side, which is left on your screen as you look at it right now. So it's going to be an interesting one. See how that breeze affects. Sun's pretty much straight overhead as you'd expect for a noon kickoff, so should be no real advantage on either side of the sun being in the goalkeeper's eyes. So it looks like Trinity in the all-white, they're going to be going from left to right on your screen. The Bulldogs in the yellow, they're going to be going from right to left on your screen. As we get started, it looks like the Bulldogs might have the kickoff, not 100%. We'll see in a minute. Players gathering for some final instructions. Just having a chat. Could see Lauren Lewis back at the starting 11 for Trinity. She's done well, but Claire Binns certainly needed the time in her first season in collegiate soccer. Well, it's good to see Binns get some time. Lewis now back. TLU getting that traditional team shot. which you can just see in the corner of your screen. So we have the Tigers left to right, Bulldogs right to left. Bulldogs in the yellow, Trinity in the white. Replay of last year's final in the SCAC. It was a big season for TLU last year. They're shaping for an even bigger season this year. They won 11 games last year. They've already got 4 ahead of SCAC. And then potential SCAC playoffs, so I think they're a shot to better that mark this year. And Trinity looking to get some form before the SCAC season kicks off. As the Bulldogs get us started. And Trinity will try and roll it down, but easily cut out. Bulldogs now looking forward for TLU. Played around the back. Forward for Roach. Roach is cut out. There's a run there from Khan. That's going to run for a throw. That's going to be a throw for the Bulldogs. Thrown into Para. Looks to flick it over the top. Khan gets on there, plays it forward. There's a run there from Schneider. She's good at that. She was doing that all day Wednesday. Abby Schneider making those dangerous runs into the box. Jostling forward, it hasn't gone out, it's just sat on the line. So if you're not familiar, hold of the ball, whole of the line is the rule. That one just sat on the line, so it's still in. And that allows TLU to come away with it and try and build something here. Looking to counter, sold out. Emma Everts there. Played forward, but just too far forward. Maybe rushed that a little too much. No need for rushing things this early in an even game. Was out for Campbell. Campbell plays it forward. A little heavy from Everts, but she kept control of it. It's deflected. Khan making a run into the box. Headed away well. Havens. Challenge from Schneider. Forces the clearance out. Good work from Schneider. Where's number 4, but she plays forward really well. Thrown in. Contest there. But a foul for Trinity. They'll get a free kick here. In from the corner, so it's kind of like a corner here, but a bit more dangerous than just a corner. Looks like it's going to be Hannah Khan to take it, which makes sense. She's the main corner kick taker for the Tigers. Did get a chance to see the TLU game on Friday. They did really well, looked dangerous. And of course, got the win. So Khan swings it in, gets it over the wall. Just couldn't find Schneider there running far post. Just got a little too much swing on the ball. Swung it into the goal, in towards the goal. So it was out of reach of Schneider. But warning shot there from the Tigers. Marquez will send this long. For Wolf. Schneider's going to put the pressure on here. But it's come off of her, and it's a throw for TLU. Just outside their defensive third, and they'll look to build something up at the right wing here. Thrown in over the head. Trinity trying to gather Stafford. Stafford can't get it forward though. Now the Bulldogs. High press here from the Tigers. Works out, but that's a good challenge, all ball. Bulldogs now trying to reset again. High press, really putting the pressure on Stafford. Coming. Can't get there. Top Bulldogs back on the ball. Played out for Havens. Little one touch there, just out of the reach of Roach. That was well dealt with by Everts. Everts putting the pressure on there again. Run here from Wolf. Into pressure, good pass, got through the 2 defenders for Para. But Para's pass just a little long, only finds Williott. Blocked and chance for TLU. Cut out well by Meyer. Came off the chest with a big thud, so couldn't get control of it. Bulldogs making a run. Martinez down the left. Tries to play it forward, gets through, gets around the defender. Goes back for Simeon. Simeon trying to play it for Brame. It's bounced straight up. Controlled and turned. Has to put the pressure on, cleared away by the Tigers. Cleared away again. Will the Tigers keep it in? I don't know if Schneider's going to get there. She's quick, but not quick enough. And a throw for the Bulldogs inside the Tigers' half. Opportunity here for TLU. Throwing down the wing. Controlled well, under pressure. 3 defenders there, but she got it around. That's good control, good work. Forced to play it back, but they keep possession. That's important. But as soon as I say that, Trinity's ball, they're running up the left now through Stafford. Stafford plays forward for Schneider. Schneider's on the ball. She's got support there and Khan in the box. That's who she's trying to find. It's just beyond her. And the Bulldogs will half clear it. Goes over the head. That's good work. Parra on the ball. She's got support on the left in Martinez. That's where she goes. Martinez on the ball. 2 defenders in front of her. She gets around 1. She needs some support though. Takes a bit of a shoulder to shoulder there. Played it in. Into the contest. Tigers win that one and they'll get it away. Tigers on the run. Big run. There's a lung-busting run in this humidity. Still running on it. That's a very good run there from, I think it was Campbell. Ran all the way forward. Might have been Newland, though. Stafford with the throw. She's going to throw it back. Goes over the top, trying to switch. It was Newland, because that's Stafford out wide right. Blocked. That's a good block defensively from Caitlin Roach. She's been active early. Thrown in for Williard. Probably not enough on that. Dealt with by TLU. They're going to try and keep it in, but it's going to run out. It's going to be a corner. Just bounce over the sign, so they won't be able to play it on too quickly. Hannah Khan coming over to take the corner. We'll see how Trinity shapes up. They've been doing a thing all year where they shape far post, but then all the runs come near post, so it'll be interesting to see. Because everybody's setting up far post again, but we've seen this, where they set up far post but then run near post. This time it does go far post. It gets over the defender, hit it on! And Trinity up in the scoring. Good flicked on header. May have been looking for the goal herself there. Was flicked on perfectly. Good header from Schneider. Puts it away. And a good goal. Well worked off the corner from the Tigers. Went far post. Defender just misread that. And then Schneider at the far post, able to flick it on. Good work. Credit the assist there. Yeah, Bailey Meyer with the last ball in. So Bailey Meyer with her 3rd assist of the season. And the goal for Abby Schneider. That'll be her 4th goal of the season, 7th of her career. Well worked goal from the Tigers on the set piece. That may have been a set play move set up. So now we'll see how TLU respond. Forced to come back from behind now. They did win 2-1 on Friday, but they were 2-0 up in that game. So Bulldogs are going to have to respond. Trinity will take a lot from getting that lead. Be a beautiful work, beautiful set play, really. And that's why you lurk at the far post. You can clean those up. That's what happened there. Defender will be frustrated at misjudging it. But those can be hard defensively. I was rubbish at it. Cleared away by the Tigers, controlled by Khan, who has the hockey assist, if you like, on that one as it goes down the wing. And a foul, which will allow the Tigers to relieve some pressure. As I mess up my notes, Willie had fouled. And so Tigers now will relieve that, which will frustrate the Bulldogs. That was a promising opportunity for them. Goes forward. Played for Stafford. Stafford plays it forward to the goal scorer, Schneider. Schneider looking across it in. Played back for Stafford. There's support there. Khan's near post. It's a decent save to get that over the bar, but danger's not over because it's a corner. We've already seen a goal from a corner today. This was good passing work. And Stafford, yeah, I think the shot was the best option. Khan was being well guarded. Playing the ball back would have been difficult. The defense was there. So good defensive coverage from the Bulldogs, but has still given up a corner. Khan to take it. Trinity set up in a similar way to the first. So presumably looking far post. Diagonal runs come in. Goes far post. That's judged well from the Bulldogs. Ball comes out. There's a shot. Long deck. Blocked. Real worm burner, that shot. Down to space. Campbell. Campbell goes out wide for Khan, who's lurked out there after the corner. Kept the ball in. Goes around. That may have been a nutmeg too. Blocked. Controlled by Schneider. She needs some support to get it to. Cleared away. Challenge is high from the Tigers. It's going to be a throw, though, for TLU. But we're going to look at this. Yeah, you open the gate. She'll play it through. That's exactly what happened there. And Tigers doing well here in the early stages. Khan been impressive. Cut out by Meyer. Just shanked it. So a throw in for TLU, just outside their attacking third. Looks like Clarissa Martinez is going to be the one taking it. A good start for the Tigers here in the first 10 minutes. Ball thrown in for Brame. Back out to the thrower. Plays it up the wing for Para. Para had a really good season last year. I thought she did really well in the SCAC tournament that was hosted by Trinity last year. Another throw in for TLU. Throw it in for Brame. Cleared away. Stays in. Khan on the ball. Khan laid it off for Everts. Everts doing well. Schneider, the goal scorer. Gets around her defender, Bailey Havens. Yeah, copped a little bit. Shoulder to shoulder's okay. Not really what that was. So a free kick here for the Tigers. Weird statistical note. This has got to be the first time we've got two 33s by the name of Bailey playing. Well, I guess not the first time because they play all the time. But this is the only combination that I've ever seen where you have two Baileys wearing the same number. It's Bailey Havens, transferred from East Texas Baptist. Goes far post. But a foul from Trinity is going to allow TLU to clear this one away. Get another look at this ball in. Yeah, just barged her a little too much there. So you can't run in, really just run into somebody.
Tuck in a bit more, we're too open.
As the ball sent long. Controlled by TLU. Did well on that second touch to keep possession, but it's going to come out for the Tigers on the left. Stafford. Stafford making a run forward. Sent in. It's going to be a corner for the Tigers. So corner here for the Tigers, Hannah Khan. Now difficult downhill corner, especially difficult today because it's a bit damp. Swung in, this one goes near post. Keeper comes, spills it. Good work defensively. That was Savannah Rush that cleared it away. Good work from the Bulldogs to get that clear. Very quick reactions, which is what you want in your defense. Backing up the goalkeeper. The throw in here for the Tigers. It's going to be Kira Stafford. Cleared away. Kira Stafford may as well just stand there because she's got another throw in basically the exact same spot. Good clearance from TLU. Bit of a breeze, taking the edge off of that humidity. Another throw in. Stafford again. Gets the ball. Throws it back this time for Khan. Beats one defender, can't beat the second, but it was a foul. So she'll get a free kick here, just outside the box. Just out of the box, Khan's going to take it since it's essentially like a corner where they are. Breeze is picking up, so. It's going to be hard because it'll swing in, it'll hold it up. Played along the deck, across the face. That was a dangerous ball in. Get another look at it. I don't know if she meant to just go for a shot there. Yeah, I think she was trying to find Schneider at the near post, but it was just a little beyond her, but nearly worked out anyway. Put enough power on those, and they're dangerous. Marquez sends it long. It's only going to find the head of Everts, doing well in the air today. Ball played back. Bulldogs working on it. Wolf. Just out of the reach of Schneider, who recovers well, but can only get it out to Cortez for the Bulldogs. Cortez looks to turn, wins a throw.
Play faster! Play faster!
Throw from Cortez. Look to find Simeon, just couldn't get a leg on it. Decent effort from Simeon, she recovers well, but the Tigers stay with possession. Khan turns, she's got support, although she's kept on going herself. It's gone a little wide, that may run out. She's kept it in with the back heel. But good work there from Jessica Robinson to stay with it. Cleared away by Wolf, and a throw for the Tigers. About level with those stairs there. This time it's going to be Ilse Newland. Throwing it in, Newland for Khan. Khan's flicked it forward, looking for Stafford to continue the run. She does. Ball stays in, they're appealing for it. And now the Bulldogs. Back on the ball. A switch might be a good move here, but the run just isn't quite coming. Martinez is out there. Cortez could be one to switch to, but Trinity back on the ball. Played forward, looking for Schneider again, looking for a brace. Khan's there in support. So Stafford on the wing. Defense closed her down quickly. Ball stays in though, stays with her. Plays it back. Good work there from Simeon to play it back for her defense, and now to work something on the left for the Bulldogs. Cut out, trips on the ball. Simeon will win the throw. Those ones are difficult as a player when you kind of get your foot stuck on the ball. It can be dangerous. You can twist your ankle. It's hard to see. Simeon just leaves it behind, but territorial gain for the Bulldogs. That'll be a throw-in. Thrown up the line, cleared away by the Tigers again. That's a throw for the Bulldogs. Still territorial gains. This is how you do it. You gain that territory. You get into a dangerous area where you can make an impact. It only takes one. Seen that plenty of times this year. Take your chances, and you never know what you can do. TLU here with the throw in. It's Cortez. Cortez throws and finds Simeon. Simeon trying to use her footwork. Ball stays in. Simeon's not going to get there. And now the Tigers passing it around to the back. Nice triangles. Played forward for Schneider. Heads it down. Just couldn't get enough on that to find Khan. And now the Bulldogs back with it. Havens. Sorry, not Havens. Yes, Havens. Cleared away by Williard. Looking for Khan, who will gather and settle. Plays it back. Good patient play from the Tigers. Draws the defender. Yeah, we'll give up a throw. Good work defensively there from Clarissa Martinez. With the throw flicked on. But Tigers get possession back. Found Everts. Everts plays it out for Stafford. Stafford looking for Khan, who's a little flat-footed. She's kept it in though. She's got there in the end. Cuts it back. Half-hearted appeals on the bench for a penalty. Cleared away, hoofed away. Maybe a miscommunication there at the back. I think the keeper could have had that. Williard. Williard has a go from distance. Just not enough on that. And it's gathered well by Alyssa Marquez. We haven't seen a ton of Williard this year for the Tigers. First year defender out of Austin. She was an AP scholar. Competed in pole vault and cross country as well. TLU back on the ball. Cortez just played it in the middle, which allows Everts to gather. Everts playing it out wide, but I think it's going to run, and it's going to be a throw-in for TLU. Play it forward, headed on. Tigers give up another throw. But a decent effort to win the throw. Didn't allow a dangerous moment there for the Bulldogs. Natalia Cortez with the throw. Perhaps looking for Savannah Rush. No, goes over Rush. Finds Brame. Brame can't turn though. Tigers back on the ball. Surrounded by 3. Has to play it back. Just shanked to that clearance, but the Tigers will regather. Only goes out to Para. Para to Simeon. They were a dangerous combination last year for the Bulldogs. They are again this year. Shot is blocked. Para goes in for it, but can't get the ball cleared away by the Tigers. Gathered by Havens. Havens under pressure from Schneider. Good work for Schneider. Assistant says it came off of Schneider. Dylan Harrison doesn't agree. Blocked. That's going to be a tough decision for the AR. Going to give it to TLU. Yeah, I mean, if in doubt, you're going to give it against the player that came in, right? So I think that's a fair one. Controlled. Campbell. Cleared away, but only as far as Everts, who stretched well. Now a chance to run. That ball's just played a little too heavy.
Up together. Up together.
Newland on the ball, played it forward. Control goes back to Newland again. Newland up the wing, bit long for Stafford to get onto. She's tall though, is Kira Stafford. 5'10". So sometimes she can stretch and keep those balls in. Not that time. Cleared away by the Tigers. That's going to bounce out. A throw under the tree for the Bulldogs. Not quite in the attacking third, but still in a dangerous position here. Can build something up. Good contest there from both teams. It's going to be another throw for the Bulldogs under the tree, pretty much the exact same spot that we saw earlier. So it bounces off the plaque, comes back in. Or I should say plaque, so you'll understand what I'm saying, right? Thrown in. Cleared away by Stafford, who's playing deep. That stayed in. That's all on the line. And so now the Tigers have to get numbers forward. Khan's there. There's a big run coming from Schneider. Schneider gets there, plays it out for Khan. Khan making a run into the box from the left. Goes outside the defender. Doesn't have a lot of space, so she will have to settle for the corner. She'll point out referees wearing pink wristbands. It is October, so Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we'll probably see a lot of pink this month. But if you're wondering, that's why the pink armbands are happening. Breast Cancer Awareness Month started today, October 1st. Khan to take the corner for the Tigers. You can tell she's been involved a lot with that grass stain on the socks. Swung in near post. Good work defensively from the Bulldogs to get the header. They're playing it across the face. It's dangerous to do. Controlled. Can't get the shot away, so has to go in. Just ran out of options. It's going to be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. And the Tigers will make a change. First change of the day. It's going to be Kayla Bowen. First year defender from Katy, Texas. Her dad played soccer at Western Michigan. Big fan of Mallory Swanson. So Bulldogs now restarting after the goal kick. Controlled by Roach. Roach plays it out wide for Cortez. Under pressure. Cortez back in for Roach. Roach gets around the defender. Looking up front. Finds Brame. Brame keeps the ball in. Has support. Can cut it back for that support. That's what she does. Comes out into the contest. Cortez couldn't get there, but a throw for the Bulldogs in a dangerous position. We are at about the time for a water break here. 21 minutes to play. We're definitely through half of the first half. Control, that's going to go long, but it's going to go out for a throw-in. So a throw-in for the Tigers. Deep in their own half. Kelvin Johnson wants pressure on the throw. That's what he gets. That's going to go straight out. That's going to be a throw for TLU. So a throw in for the Bulldogs. Being asked the question about the water break, referee doesn't agree. Goes across. That's a good bit of control there from Brame. But it just doesn't come out for the Bulldogs. That ball's going to stay in, so they had to play for that contest. Haven signals that there's time and says she'll run in support. They don't need her. Now it comes out to Havens. Draws the defender, flicked over the top, looking for Brame. First header, but it goes over her head. Bulldogs will win it down anyway. Winning that second ball is so important. Trinity players get in the way of each other, but it comes out for them anyway. Just as I'm saying that, they lose out possession. Para on the ball, playing it for Brame. Brame has support from Simeon. Could play it back for Para. That's what she does. There's a player out wide right. Finds her was trying to play it forward for Para. The Tigers now will work it out. Stafford on the run. Plays it forward. That's too heavy for Khan, but it'll come back to her anyway. Looks for Khan. Khan gathers the ball. Will make the run down the left. Players running into the box, including Schneider and Boven, the substitute. Some confusion as it looks like it had gone in, but it goes out for a goal kick. But definitely from my angle for a second. But over the top. But you see when it hits the back of the net like that, can be confusing when you're on the other side. So a goal kick here. Decent effort. Tried to chip the keeper. Control. TLU looking to gather here. Simeon. Playing it back. Looking for Cortez. Just runs long. It'll be a throw for the Tigers. 1-0 up. 18.5-ish to play here in the first half. As the Bulldogs ready some subs. New player Boven trying to get round. Doesn't work out. Bulldogs on the ball, but the pressure comes from Schneider. Schneider gathers and turns. She's running into space. She could shoot here. Plays it in for Khan. Looks to turn. Isn't allowed to. Turns that time. 3 players around her. Boven could shoot. And if you're wondering why Schneider didn't go for that, she was very obviously offside, so she couldn't play for that one. Trinity getting ready to make a sub as well. So it's going to be 2 from each side when we get a chance. Just a little too tame, the shot from Boven. New woman on. Controlled. Can't turn. TLU with a good turn there. Through Kelly Wolf. It's played long. I think it was looking for Simeon to make that run, but she just couldn't get on the end of it. Tigers playing it out wide. Chance to run here for Williard. Williard plays it long, just a little too long for Khan to get on the end of it. Bulldogs on the ball. Controlled. Boven gets it around the defender. No, ball had already gone out, so those changes will come. So for the Tigers, there's 3. I saw Heath comes on. Sienna Robinson and Malaya Cesar, first-year defender from Portland, Oregon. but also Las Filipinas International, 30 caps for the Philippines, scored a goal against Indonesia at the Asian Cup tournament that helped them qualify for the World Cup. Coached by, for my money, one of the best coaches in Asia, Alan Stajic. Used to coach the Matildas, is now coaching Perth Glory, his second stint in the Men's A-League. After coaching the Central Coast Mariners. Cleared away. Central Coast Mariners, of course, defending A-League champions as that season gets ready. A-League men's champions. Now throw in for the Tigers inside the TLU half. Goes out for a throw again for the Tigers. Player hits the deck. So Williard to throw this one in after the referee has a chat with Dylan Harrison. Hints of a foul throw there. Cesar looked to play it out wide, couldn't beat the defender. Cesar running to put this into a contest, just couldn't get there. Good work defensively there from the Tigers. High up, the high press really working out. Double goes along for Boven.
Kelly, goal side at 22.
Just couldn't get that ball around. Gonna look at it. It's a good cross in. Just couldn't get around the ball. Good Schneider looking for her brace.
You're fine, you're fine.
And subs coming in for the Bulldogs. One of them I see, Haley Nixon, first-year defender from McAllen, Texas. She played the Houston Dash Academy. That ball runs out. Tigers throw. Thrown in, but kind of in the middle of everybody. It's going to allow the clearance. Heath couldn't get onto that. Williard, though, comes back, recovers well. Goes out for Meyer. Meyer putting the switch on for Newland. Newland passes it over halfway, but it's cut out. Simeon on the ball. He's got support. Just can't find it through. Just can't find a way through. Decent effort here from TLU. Now, TLU playing it back. Still 1-0. 14 minutes to play. Tigers 1, Bulldogs 0. Played forward, cut out though by Boven. Boven playing it forward for the goal scorer to Schneider. Schneider plays it wide for Robinson. Robinson with a chance to cross it in. There's numbers in the box. Goes back for Boven. Cuts into space, has a shot. Maybe not the right option there as it goes well wide. Goal kick for TLU. Alyssa Marquez on the ball. So Marquez will get a chance to clear this away. Tigers working up the left. Schneider lays it off, continues her run, gets the ball in space. There's support there. Looking to cut it back. Just couldn't find Boven at the far post. It's going to run. It's going to be a throw for TLU. Just played behind it. So TLU throw. Tigers getting ready to make some changes. There's going to be a number of changes. I see Ozimi. So chance here on the counter for the Bulldogs. There's a runner wide left. That was who they were trying to play it through, but it's well cut out defensively by Darian Williard. Been impressed with her work defensively today. Now for Stafford. Stafford sends it in looking for Schneider. There was also Robinson there as well, who's going to put the pressure on now. But the ball runs. Goal kick. And the Tigers will make those changes. So Ozimi coming in, Sailor Havens coming in, and Madison Bargansky. Bargansky and Cesar have already formed a good combination, 2 first years. Madison Bargansky, a big tennis player as well. Ozimi was a club national champion. Big Kristen Press fan, Myra Ozimi. I think you can see echoes of that in her game. That goes out for Robinson. Has Ozimi in support. Ozimi plays it forward for Robinson again, but Ozimi was offside. So a free kick for TLU. Thanks to that offside. Yeah, Paul, I think Kelly's had a good game for TLU. She's done well. Certainly said the name Wolf a lot. Goalkeeper just checking what the position is on the on where the offside happened. So maybe it wasn't Ozimi, actually. Looking at where she set the ball, that wasn't Ozimi, it was Robinson who plays it in for Cesar, Las Filipinas International. Goes out for a throw. As far as we can tell, Cesar is the only player in NCAA Division III that went to the World Cup. Not the only one in NCAA, but the only one in D3. That finds Cesar. Looked to play it through. Just couldn't get through to Heath. Pressure came. Cleared away. Headed down and back. Tigers all reset now with 10 minutes to play. There's Cesar. Looking up the wing, just a little too short. Tigers getting ready to make a change. It's going to be Nina Pollock from Bethesda, Maryland. This will be her 3rd game of the season. Her dad was wrestled at NYU. Just active in getting out the vote, which is super important. Free kick here for the Bulldogs, or it might be a throw, actually. Yeah, went over the line, so throw for the Bulldogs. No, yeah, it's set up for a free kick. There we go. Just a bit of confusion on my end. Only me. I'm just looking at my notes when something happens. So free kick here for TLU. Right down. Just in the middle of Wolf and the front line, which allowed the Tigers to gather. Ozimi on the ball, the support out wide in Boven. She's had a lot of shots today. This time she does run it in, looks for support, looks to cut it back. Wins a corner for the Tigers. Good work defensively there from Jessica Robinson. So Robinson on Robinson. Jessica Robinson, sophomore midfielder from Cibolo, which at this point basically part of San Antonio. But she's both-footed, so dangerous player. Got to keep an eye on her. Here comes the corner from Cesar. Goes into the middle, cleared away. Swung straight back in with interest, but the keeper will claim. Ball sent long by Marquez. Tigers win it though. Newland can't win the header. Simeon plays it out wide for Brame. Brame has to cut inside. There's space for the shot, but it's right at the keeper. Lauren Lewis makes the save. Really good footwork though. Opens up the space for the shot. You can see that's what she was shaping to do. It's a tough decision to make as a defender. Shape for the shot, but just too close to the keeper. Right to a Heath, playing it forward now. For Robinson. Robinson plays it out wide. Cleared away by the Bulldogs. It'll come back out for Heath. Heath has a lot of options. Cesar calling for it. She goes to Robinson. Robinson looks to turn. Plays it back for Schneider. Sorry, not Schneider. That was McRae. Ozimi cuts inside. Plays it through. Was looking for Cesar, but it was cut out. TLU now back on the ball through the player that just had that shot. Brame plays it for Simeon. Simeon was dangerous last year. He's been dangerous again this year. Simeon cuts back for Brame. Brame needs support, gets it in Simeon. Simeon could have turned, but just didn't realize that she had it. Plays the ball down the wing for Brame, who doesn't read it. That is eventually going to run. Yes, it does run out for a goal kick, so we'll have a substitution. For Trinity, it is, Nina Pollock. For TLU, I see that was Brooklyn Kiley coming in, first year from Round Rock, Texas. And Abby Fernandez, first year from right here in San Antonio, went to Alamo Heights, which isn't super far from here. Not the closest high school to Trinity, but not terribly far away. Good chance here. Wolf plays it out wide rights. Chance to swing it in, perhaps. Play back for Wolf. Does well to keep possession. Plays it out wide. I don't know if a teammate had read that. And Savannah Rush. But wins the throw anyway. Rush is going to take it. About 5 minutes to go here. Trinity leading 1-0 in the first half. Look to cut it back. Unfortunately, no one there for the Bulldogs from their perspective. And Tigers will make a run here. There's Robinson, Ozimi now. Ozimi on the ball, has support. Bar runs through, keeper makes the save. And we'll have a chance to clear it away as the Bulldogs get ready to make some changes. We've got Michaela Griff, first year defender from New Braunfels. Can also play defensive mid though in a high school career at Davenport. And then we've also got Alison Carter from Elgin. Good chance building here for the Tigers. The support, far post. Keeper didn't get there, goes out for a corner. Keeper did get there in the end. So a corner for the Tigers. Decent effort that from Boven. She's been bright since coming on. Good touch. So a corner here for the Tigers. It is Cesar to swing it in. Of course, playing to impress the selectors. Plays it back for Ozimi. Chance for a shot. There was space for it. That's why you keep a player on the post. Puts it out for another corner. Of course, for the Philippines, they have a big international window coming up, a trip to Australia for Olympic qualifying. Their first match is against the Matildas, World Cup semi-finalists. That game's been moved to Perth Stadium. 60,000 people. Cesar playing to be part of that. Swung in, far post. Hit it in, that's the goal! Another great corner to the far post from the Tigers. And a good header. Ball is put away by Bailey Meyer. First goal of the season for the All-American. We'll get another look at it. Cesar with her second assist of the season. And a good run. She shouldn't be left three like that, though. Meyer puts it away. It's a good run. So a restart here. Harrison frustrated about a substitution procedure. I think honestly that's a technical thing. Referee's right to just let the play go on. Especially when you're up 2-0. But anyway. So 2-0 for the Tigers, 3 minutes to play. Most of the issue is piercings. Had to take the piercings out. Last thing you want is your ear getting ripped off. Ball comes forward for Ozimi. Has support. Just a little too much work with the hands there. Gives away a foul. So a chance for TLU to clear the ball away. cleared away. Tigers get the first ball, but it's often all about the second. It does come to the Tigers. Cuts inside for Cesar, who had that assist. Good ball through again. Chance for the shots. Swings it across the face. There's a goal again for the Tigers. 2 late goals here, a minute apart. Beautiful shot across the face. And again, a really good ball from Cesar. Her 3rd assist of the season. And again, it's a Baganski-Cesar combination. I told you those two have been working well together. That was a good ball to Cesar, and then beautiful presence of mind. Baganski just left 3. She was in between 2 defenders. Powerful shot across the face. And it's 3-0. And that'll do her chances a world of good for those Asian Olympic qualifiers. Because Olympic qualifying a lot more cutthroat than World Cup qualifying. A lot fewer spots for Paris next year. So it'll probably be a bit harder for Las Filipinas, and they've been given a tough group as well. Control forward for Cesar. Playing it out wide. Good opportunity here for the Tigers. Trying to add a 4th here. Just out of reach. From Robinson. I think Robinson's been dangerous as well since coming on. That whole combination there. Robinson, Baganski, Cesar, Ozimi. That sort of changed front line for the Tigers. Been really dangerous. Ball comes out wide. Tigers working it forward. Swung back for Newland. Just was a little heavy, but she did well to get the ball there. All ball. Beautiful challenge. Play for Heath. Heath with some space. Cesar turns well. Has a go. Right at the keeper, though. It's probably a little hard in her position to find an option, but yeah, I don't know if the shot was the best option. Sent long.
1 minute. 1 minute.
There's the control from TLU. Pressure came. TLU back on the ball. Needs some options. 3 defenders all around. Heath gets in there and gets the ball. Ozimi. The run was continued by Boven on the right. Couldn't see it, went left. We're in the final 35 seconds here. Tigers seem fairly content to just pass it around and wait for the whistle. Ball goes long. Keeper will claim. Probably suck 6 seconds off the clock here. Although I don't think Trinity are going to be calling for those 6 seconds. Just goes long, gets rid of it. As the headband comes off there. I think that's one of those anti-concussion headbands too. And so that'll be half-time here. Big first half. Probably the best of the season for Trinity. They have a 3-0 lead. We'll run you through the stats here at half-time. 15 shots to 1, 9 on goal to 1. The shooting has been much better from the Tigers today. 1 save to 5, 4 fouls apiece. Yeah, honestly, I can't even remember that many fouls. It's been a pretty clean game. 1 offside, 7 corners, and 2 of those goals came from the corners. We're going to look at them. This is the first goal. Swung in by Khan. It was a good flick on. Just misjudged by the defender. Flicked on to Schneider, who puts it away. And so that is going to be 1-0. The second one, corner this time from Schneider. Left the runner 3, put it away. Good goal from Maya, good run. She probably shouldn't have been left 3 like this. And another one again, Cesar with the assist. We've seen this combination pay off already for the Tigers this year. The 2 first years, Cesar finds Baganski, who puts it away. That combination gets their second goal of the season. So that's how you have it. 3-0 at halftime. We'll be back here in around 14 minutes for the second half, and probably joined by everybody that didn't get the memo that we'd push the kickoff forward an hour. We'll see you back here in 14 minutes when I'll probably talk about Space Week that you can see there that we're plugging. Angela Speck giving a lecture. She's a UTSA Professor. But it's Space Week here at Trinity. Of course, we have the solar eclipse this week. San Antonio is a really good spot for this one, so make sure you see it. Trinity holding events. But I'll be back here 13 minutes for the second half. See you then. Welcome back. Second half about to get underway. Trinity 3-0 up after the best first half of the season. Schneider opened the scoring, flicked on from a corner, headed it home right at the far post. Then Maya made a free run on another corner, left alone. She was allowed to head it home. Good run, Cesar with the corner. And then just 1 minute later, Bargansky stayed in between two defenders, stayed onside, was picked out by Cesar. Powerful shot across the face, has Trinity 3-0 up at half-time, and perhaps allaying some nerves around San Antonio about how the season was going to play out. As the Tigers get ready here. If you are just joining us and wondering what the heck is going on, match started an hour early. Expecting some weather later today, so we're trying to avoid the weather by playing an hour early. And so that's why we're here an hour earlier. So yeah, if you're just joining us at the 1 o'clock time that you thought it was going to be, we had a shift to noon due to the weather. And so hopefully we avoid it. Hopefully we at least avoid the worst of it. We had a lightning delay, a 1 hour lightning delay, ka-chow. So I'm trying to avoid doing that twice in 1 week. So moved it forward. So Trinity 3, TLU 0. It's going to be Trinity in the white kicking us off. They're going from right to left on your screen. TLU in the yellow and black. They're going to go from left to right on your screen for the second half. Some work to do here for the Bulldogs. Trinity will be looking to keep their good form from the first half going. They went back to mostly the starting 11. In fact, it might actually be the starting 11 for the Tigers. And I think we had a change in goal for TLU. I saw them warming up. It looks like we have now Charlie Phipps in goal. One of my favorite notes that I've ever had is she's a goalkeeper, but she scored 4 goals in high school, which I'm intrigued about. Throw in here for TLU. Clarissa Martinez goes over the top, finds Simeon. Simeon controls well under pressure, goes back for Martinez. Gets around one, can't beat the second. She comes away with it anyway, goes to ground and wins a free kick for the Bulldogs. And a good opportunity. This might be the best opportunity they've had to this point. Swung in, touch is heavy. Trinity put under pressure. It's going to run for a corner for the Bulldogs. Another good opportunity here. We've seen Trinity score 2 corners at this end. Bulldogs going to try and pull one back. Looks like we've got Callie Brame taking it. She's going to swing it in. Mostly set up far post, but there is a player making a nuisance of themselves in front of the goalkeeper. Just can't get over the defender. Right off the head. That wide. Crossed in by Brame. Keep comes and claims. Not enough pressure on that for me for TLU. They should have been running in. Trying to push pressure on the keeper. Maybe make a spill it and tap it home. But came out and claimed the ball. They'll be cleared away by Lewis. Just a little heavy there for Brame, but it's going to come out anyway for TLU. Robinson plays down the wing for Martinez, cuts inside, goes back for Robinson, looked to play it in the middle, just played between Simeon, so it ends up with the defender, and now the Tigers will play it out wide right. Look to build up from the back here. Blocked by Cortez, and she'll win a throw for TLU. It's going to be a throw in.
Just be ready for that switch. Be ready to join.
And a free
Just
kick.
get on it. Just get on it.
Was clipped up.
Just get on it. Just call him off of it.
Free kick here for TLU. Simeon over it. She's going to leave it though. Looks like it's going to be Robinson to take it as Simeon takes a more central position. Bailey Havens there in the middle as well. So a lot of numbers, edge of the area. Trinity trying to play an offside trap right on the edge of the box. So you get numbers in the box. A lot of numbers in and around. Count 15 players in and around the box there. It's in there. Decent ball. Callie Brame just couldn't get enough on it. And Lauren Lewis gets control for the Tigers. Of course, the last game for both sides before SCAC play starts. You might be wondering, wait, but these are both SCAC teams. Yes, but it's not a SCAC game, non-conference game. So it won't count for the conference standings. Pressure's there. Good pass. The ball goes out for a throw-in for TLU. Maybe just inside their own half. Bailey Havens to take it. Going in control, maybe a little heavy. It's blocked. And it's going to be another throw for the Bulldogs. A net gain in territory. Looks for Simeon. Controls well. Off of her chest. It goes out for another throw for the Bulldogs. Slowly gaining territory. I guess I should say steadily gaining territory because it's been fairly quick. Played back out for the thrower, but just didn't react quick enough. Don't think she was expecting that to come back to her. And it's a throw-in for the Tigers now. To relieve some of that extended pressure. Khan's touch is heavy. And now the Bulldogs played between two, but they've kept control of it. There's a run there from Pata. Just couldn't get on the end of it. Tigers back on the ball now. Stafford. Stafford has Khan. Blocked there by Brame. Tigers back on the ball again. Everts. Everts played it out for Moore. Moore to Schneider scored the opener, which would stand as the game winner. It's back to McRae. McRae plays it out. Yeah, under some pressure. Played it back. We've got 21 of the 22 players in the TLU half right now. Only player who's not is Lauren Lewis in the Tigers' goal. Goes wide. Tigers just working around the right here. Taking their time. Setting it up. Good opportunity here. Now cutting inside. From Schneider. Blocked. Off the back. Chance though. Gets in. Could have had a shot. Just couldn't get the ball out. And so cleared away by TLU. They get away with one there, you think. There was space for the shot, but she just couldn't get the ball out clear for a shot. Controlled by Moore, who had that earlier opportunity. Ball goes out wide for Schneider. Schneider cut back into trouble there, but no harm done. She keeps possession. Couldn't get it through. As soon as I say that, that one's on me. Simeon, but it's cleared away. There's just nobody forward for TLU to release, which is allowing Trinity some dominance. Dominant passage here from the Tigers. Khan just can't get on it. Now the Bulldogs, I should say, should move somebody forward and get something going here. Still plenty of time. As I say, Kerwin Johnson calls for players to get forward. Let it bounce. Yeah, this pitch is fairly hard, so it's going to bounce. It's going to bounce hard. It's almost like a very green cricket pitch in the middle, is how hard it is. Big shout out to anybody that understands that reference. Controlled. Just not enough. The Bulldogs are going to come away with it. Are they? No, we're going to get a foul anyway for the Tigers. Yeah, I get to hear her hit the deck from here. But initially it looked like the referee was just calling play on and there was nothing in it. Tigers on the ball. Of course, the officials today do have the comm system, which is always nice. Makes the job a lot easier for the officials. Stafford on the left. Chance to cross it in. Cuts it back. Should be easy to deal with, and it is. Pressure's there. Bounced away. Yeah, for me, Bulldogs should have been a bit more urgency there, but they've got the ball away, and it's a throw-in for the Tigers. So we're going to look at this one. Nice run. That should have been picked up. And then off the post from Everts. Free kick here for the Tigers as we join live action. It's been like a handful of fouls today, but nothing really menacing, which is good. Game played in the right spirit. There's a chance here. Hannah Khan standing over it. She'll swing it in, and she's the main corner taker. And then when she's off the field, it's Cesar. So Khan swings in a bit flat, goes in, dribbles over the line. Keeper hasn't got to it. And that is a goal. Well worked free kick. Another set piece comes off for Trinity. Put away by Taylor Campbell, her first goal of the year. Have a look at this. Good delivery. It's flat. And a good run. Just between the defenders. Keeper couldn't deal with it. And it goes in. Taylor Campbell gets the goal. Every goal scored last season was a game winner. This one won't count as the game winner, as things stand. And so, Bulldogs get us underway again. 4-0 was the score in the SCAC Championship last year. Sixth goal in her career. Ball goes out for the Tigers now. Looking to build up from the back. Oh, that's a poor ball though. It's cut out well. Good work from Anapara. Cuts inside, cuts outside. Cuts inside again, looking for support. Simeon was there, but three defenders around. Couldn't get there. It's going to go out for a throw for the Tigers. Good work defensively from the Tigers, but good presence of mind from Para to come in and get that ball.
Lottie, let her go to Jess. Just tuck inside towards the orange shoes. Jess.
Looking to turn. Para on it again. Para plays it forward. The support in Simeon and Martinez. It's going to be a free kick for TLU. Chance to swing it in. The last time they had a free kick in a similar position, there were 14 players all up in the box. 15, sorry, counting the keeper. A chance to swing it in. Looks like it's going to be Jessica Robinson to send it in.
Ash. Whose man scored? Whose man scored? Whose man scored? Bailey's?
Goes in. Flat-footed. TLU players collided with each other there, I think. Having a laugh about it. We'll get another look at it. See if we can see what happened. I was following the ball, yeah. Ran into each other. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. The ball was sent long, so they have a laugh about it.
Lottie, tuck in more towards 6.
It shows a sign of something wrong there. Good flick on for Schneider. She's already got one today. Can she make it a brace? Looking for the space. Has the shots. Just high. Goal kick. Schneider looking for the brace. 4 goals. 4 goal scorers for Trinity, which doesn't happen very often. Nice step over. Makes the space for the shot. Yeah, maybe not the right move because there was looming Kira Stafford wide open there left. She could have picked her out. Speaking of Kira Stafford, she's on the ball. Plays it for Khan. Khan playing it back. Moore playing it out wide. I think it's going to run. Couldn't find Campbell. So throw in for the Bulldogs. And Cesar getting ready to come on for the Tigers. Bulldogs on the ball. Good work from Bailey Meyer there, getting possession back. Goes back for Newland.
Sam, force him one way. You're running at him. There you go.
Just working around from the back. Tigers playing it up the wing now on the right. There's a run coming forward, looking for Khan. It may come out for her, though the ball's bounced off the pitch, which allowed TLU to quit. Newland back on the ball. Goes up the middle for Everts. Just couldn't get it away. And now TLU with a chance to go forward here. Simeon. Just a heavy touch, put it into trouble. Tigers come away with it. That's Everts on the ball now. Everts looking for Khan, cut out defensively by TLU. The support there on the right in Martinez. That's where they go. Martinez's touch is a little heavy, but does well to get it back out for Wolf. Wins a free kick anyway. Just behind the half. Okay, Trinity Reading is sub, Malia Cesar. Played for Blacktown City in NPL New South Wales. Big chunk of my misspent youth spent out at Blacktown watching Blacktown City play. Produced Adam Kwasnick, who was staff of Central Coast Mariners. Well, they says, ACN champion with the Philippines. It's a long headed on. Tigers control, looking to get rid of it. Nudge in the back, referee's got a whistle in her mouth. She's going to call it. Felt that Stafford's ball was going to run out. So a free kick here for the Tigers. Ilsa Newland coming over to take it. Plays it short for McRae. McRae going back for Bailey. Maya. Sending it up the wing there. Opportunities here. Closed down by 2. Went into the contest. Tigers keeping possession wide rights through Campbell. Went back again for Williard. Work from Schneider to keep that. Williard. Playing forward for Moore. Moore has a shot. It's blocked. Comes back out for Williard. Play forward for Khan. Khan turns. Turns back. There's control. Stafford gets on there. Has a shot. It's going to go wide. Goal kick for the Tigers. And there's that substitution. Cesar, international for the Philippines. She comes on for M. Everts, who's put in a good shift. There goes right. About half an hour to play in this one. Trinity 4, TLU 0. TLU have had some good moments, though. 3 of those 4 goals from set pieces, though. That'll be frustrating for the Bulldogs. 20 shots to 3 in the match. It's much better. We had a match like this already where there were a lot of shots. But on that occasion, not enough went in the back of the net. The draw with Concordia. 10 shots on goal to 3, so much, much better. Half your shots being on goal from the Tigers is good. Played forward for Khan, who just couldn't get it away. Cleared away well by the Bulldogs. Controlled by Williard. Williard's been doing well on the right wing. As soon as I say that, gives up possession. Now Bulldogs, chance to get players forward. There's a good run coming there from Para, who they try to pick out. Yes, they do pick out Para. She's laid it off for Simeon on the left wing. Ball just got stuck a little under her feet, which didn't allow her to play it as quick as she wanted, but she'll win a corner nonetheless for the Bulldogs. There's a good chance here for the Bulldogs. Seen a lot of set-piece goals today. Maybe we'll see a 4th on this one for the Bulldogs. Simeon over to take it. It's a difficult corner. You can see her looking at the ground. It's a bit muddy over there. And she's going to run in and take it. Going to be swung in by Simeon. Players everywhere. A lot of options for her. Goes near post. Played back out to her. I don't know how intentional that was, but it comes out well. Crossed back into the box. Far post. Couldn't just head it forward. Controlled, though, by Cortez. Sorry, Martinez. Goes out for a Tigers throw, though. Martinez worked hard there. Tigers throw it back in. Controlled by Meyer. Meyer out wide. Goes off for Khan. Khan controls. Cesar was coming back to cover for it. But good work from Khan to swing it out wide anyway. Control from Schneider. Schneider back for Williard. into the contest with Schneider. Schneider and Williard continue linking up. Dabney Moore on the ball. Moore played forward for Stafford. Stafford looking for Khan.
Hey, don't hide! Don't hide! Don't hide!
Controlled by the Bulldogs, but under pressure. Moore does well to regain the ball there. It's going to be an indirect free kick for the Tigers. I believe is the signal she made there. I think it's going to be indirect. Yeah, indirect free kick. So basically, just kind of made the play dangerous by falling on top of the ball, I believe is how she's going to interpret that. So indirect free kick. Not that you're going to score from this far out anyway. Sent into the box. Touch. Shot forward. Khan looking to turn. Just couldn't get enough on it. Schneider got it with the front of her boot too much. I think she was trying to place it more than put some power behind it. There was a block there. Khan. Good work from Khan to lay it off for Schneider. Yeah, just couldn't get enough on it. I think she was trying for direction and wanted to hit it with the side of her boot. Just got a little too much off the front of it. Cesar controls well. Finds some space. Playing it forward. Looking for Khan. Just too heavy. Keeper's going to come and claim. High press. Cesar put the pressure on. She's going to put the pressure on again. Didn't get a full preseason in, but she had a good reason. She was at the World Cup. Goes back. Cesar putting the pressure on. Wolf doing well again, turning well. Wolf played forward, but just cut out by Maya. Maya goes wide. Tigers back on the ball here. Cesar looks to turn, but instead concedes a foul. So the Bulldogs will relieve some of this pressure. Tigers getting ready to make some changes. There you go. Sailor Havens getting ready to come on. Touch is heavy, but it's going to come out for Wolf. Wolf with a good pass forward. Finds a striker, goes out wide, looking for Brame, couldn't find her. And now Khan comes back, lays it off for Cesar. Cesar finds Khan, who continue to run. She's got Stafford left. Goes into the middle though. Players getting forward for the Tigers. Schneider's there. This is the combination that resulted in the first goal, but it's gone high and wide. And so, substitutions coming on for the Tigers. Boven and Havens coming in. Sailor Havens, 4-time club state champion. Pretty voracious reader. Kayla Boven coming in. Dad played soccer at Western Michigan. A much better performance here from the Tigers than we've seen early in the season. Of course, these early season games don't matter. If you win your conference championship, you get in. Long as long. Tigers putting the pressure on. Decision for the AR. He's called it as a corner. So it'll be a corner for the Tigers here. The ball assistant tries to get things on quick when the ball stays in the park. Substitutions will be incoming for the Tigers. They'll try and get you those in a moment. So Hannah Khan to swing this in. Tigers have already scored 3 from set pieces. Looking for a fourth. Played flat. Comes out for Cesar, but off of her hip. It'll go out. Couldn't find Khan though, and she's touched it too. A little frustrated with herself. TLU with a throw. Clara Richards. Sophomore defender out of Buffalo. Her uncle Ronnie played soccer at SUNY Fredonia. Skateboarder. Of course, skateboarding now an Olympic sport. For the second time in Paris next year. Wise long. Maya will head it away. Cesar controls right at her feet. Really good control. There's a run from Stafford. She's cut inside. That's blocked. It's going to go out for a throw for the Tigers, who will make those changes. And the other change to tell you about is Heath coming on as well.
For the Tigers.
Gak on a roll.
Tyler Richards.
Another one who's a voracious reader.
22, Aaron Heath. Number 28, Sienna Robinson.
Dicey Schneider coming off. Schneider, McRae, and Moore are all the players making the change. You see a player there getting some water. Well read by the Bulldogs to put it out for a Trinity throw. Good block. Could hear that ball from here. Thrown in the middle. Tigers on it. It's Robinson. Robinson back for Havens. But ran out of space. Throw in for TLU. About halfway through the second half here. Trinity 4. TLU 0. TLU just passing around, trying to get out of the pressure. High press from the Tigers. When it works out, it's great. When it doesn't, it can lead to a counter. Good challenge there. Keeps the ball in. Stafford swung in, only found the defender. It's going to be controlled well. Tigers. Heath creates the space, but that was well read. The Bulldogs clear. Meyer plays it out wide rights for Newland. Keeper's going to come and claim. Swung long. Good control, but just doesn't come off. Tigers. In space, there's a shot, but it's going to be well covered by the keeper. Right at the keeper. So an easy claim in the end for Charlie Phipps. Headed on. Simeon's not going to get there. She'll try and put the pressure on. Going long, looks like it's going to run out. It's going to be a goal kick for TLU. Goal kick here for Charlie Phipps. Too long headed on, but it's going to run out for a throw for the Tigers. As TLU get ready to make changes. So then it's going to be shepherded by the Bulldogs, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. So they'll make those changes now. It's coming in Haley Nixon. And Maddie Shaw, who transferred from Northern Arizona. She played in the Nationals with San Antonio City SC. And Bagansky and Ozimi on for the Tigers as well. Bagansky already has a goal today. Ozimi controls that one from the goal kick. The Bulldogs gather possession. Tigers get it back. Cesar making a run through the middle. Couldn't find her. She's down. We're going to stop the clock here. See if she needs treatment. So referee stopped the clock for the injury. She stayed down. So she's going to walk. She's going to walk to the sideline. So Heath coming out after the knock. And she's going to be replaced by Nina Pollock. She's the Legislative Relations Chair for Student Government here at Trinity. Sophomore midfielder from Bethesda, Maryland. Drop ball comes. Won it by Robinson. Ozimi. Coming away for Boven. Just couldn't get there. It beats it to the sideline. Throw in for TLU. Looks like we're going to see Bins coming in. So we'll have a change of goalkeeper for Trinity. Heath's going to come straight back on by the looks of it. Let's wait out for Richards. Finds Robinson. Can't turn. She's surrounded by three. Could play it back. Cesar with support. Well gathered in by Robinson. Has the shot, but it's right at the keeper. She's frustrated with herself. And Bulldogs with a chance to clear. 18 minutes to play. Trinity 4, TLU 0. Chris Hockman with you for Tiger Network. As the ball goes along. Controlled by Simeon. Simeon under pressure from two. She might have to play it back. Looks to turn. Gets around. Gets through two defenders. Impressive work from Simeon. Plays it forward, but the runner had come back to help. Had Clarissa Martinez. Ball's going to run. It's going to be a throw for Trinity. And the subs will come. So Binns and Heath. Binns comes in. There's change in goal. Her Aunt Edie also attended Trinity. She's a Dallas Cup champion, which if you're not familiar, major youth soccer tournament held every Easter up in Dallas, as the name suggests. So Zemi controls. Has options. Plays for Cesar. Cesar finds Robinson, who controls. Cesar stays in support. Ozimi has options forward, through ball. The run's there from Heath, but the keeper's going to get there first. Decent idea, decent effort. Cleared away by the Bulldogs. Control's just a little heavy, but it'll come out for Trinity anyway. Richards plays out wide right for Newland. Newland back to Richards. Oh, who's misread that? And so it's cut out well by Martinez. Good recovery from Cesar. And now going out wide. Tigers working it forward. Robinson. Robinson making a run. Cuts outside. Has support. Was looking back for Azimi. Cleared away by the Bulldogs. A throw for Trinity. Going straight down. Good turn. Wins another throw. Good work there from Madison Bargansky. Good touch there from Maya. Maya playing it back. Controlled. Played into the middle. Good footwork. Got on the ball there from Heath. The support. Goes itself, does Robinson. Runs straight into the defender. But over. Cesar comes away with it. Ozimi continues it. Playing it out for Bargansky, who has a goal. Played in, spilled by the keeper. Can't get it around the defender. Cesar makes the space, cuts inside, has a go, and shoots over the bar. Decent work on the ball from Cesar as we have another change. It's going to be Pollock coming back on. She's going to replace Newland. Keeper's got to do better there. Completely bailed out by her defense, though. Great defensive work, but that's the second one like that today, where she spilled it and she shouldn't have. One went behind her into the back of the net this time. Kept the ball in front of her. 14 minutes to play. Trinity 4, TLU 0. Pressure coming from Ozimi. Ozimi's going to win that, I think. Yes, she does. Cesar just couldn't get to that, though. Played a little short. Throw in for the Tigers. They'll take that. That's a good net win from the goal kick. Getting a throw in there. Tigers get on with it. Back to the thrower. Richards makes a run. Into some space. Play for Ozimi. Has a shot. Blocked. It falls back to her feet, though. There's the shot, but it goes wide from Robinson. And substitutions. TLU bringing in Savannah Rush and Callie Brame coming in. It's on. Tigers will regather and reset here again. Richards. TLU, the Bulldogs, just played behind the runner. Now this is good. Patient. Better from the Bulldogs. Cleared away by the Tigers. Controlled by Cesar. Cesar plays it out wide. Goes forward just out of the reach of Ozimi. Now the Bulldogs back on the ball.
Show yourself. Go over it just if you have to.
Pressure coming. Cesar trying to put the pressure on, but gives away the foul. TLU to swing it forward. There's Robinson. Controlled by Cesar. Support out wide. Good ball. Found Barganski. That partnership's been great. Ozimi cuts inside. Barganski's there. She's going to go herself. That may have taken a touch. Keeper comes. There was Barganski out wide, though, and maybe looking back on it, should have taken that option. Cleared away by Phipps. Header one by Heath, but it's going to go out for a throw for TLU. Cesar has support in Barganski, finds her again. Those two just seem to have this telepathic communication between them. Ball going wide right, just kind of stumbled on the grass there, did Boven. So it runs out for a throw in for TLU. They're getting on with it pretty quickly. Ball bounces. That's going to be a Trinity throw inside the TLU half. Thrown in. Looking to make the turn. TLU will head it down, but it runs out for a throw in. We're going to have subs each way. Let's see, Williard and Isabella Rueda coming in. Rueda coming back from injury, her first appearance this year. TLU making some changes as well. We've got Brooklyn Kiley coming in. And Kelly Wolf back on. Looking for the 10th goal of her career. She's got 9. Senior midfielder from right here in San Antonio. Went to Churchill. Her older sister Crystal also played for TLU. So a throw in here for the Tigers for Rueda. First thing she does this year is throw the ball in. A little messy on the control, but they win the corner anyway to the Tigers. I suspect it's going to be Cesar with Khan off. Yes, it is. Cesar running over to take it. She has 2 assists today. Looking for a hat-trick of assists here on the corner is the Philippines international. Swung in. No free hitters this time. Controlled, looking for the shot. Can't get it away and cleared away. Decent effort from Pollock. Who was looking for that? Tigers control. Havens. It's Pollock. Pollock on the ball. Goes back for Cesar. Cesar playing it forward. Robinson back to Cesar. Going over the top looking for Ozimi. Ozimi gets on the end of it. Good work from the keeper. And good claim. Really good work from Phipps. She did well. Made herself big. That's what you got to do in those instances. She does well. She came out at exactly the right time. Made sure she got enough of her body out to make it a hard shot. Did well and then regathered. Good work. Good goalkeeping from the Bulldogs netminder. It's into a bit of a skirmish and it'll be a free kick for the Tigers. So Trinity with a free kick here. It's going to be Williard. I think he's done really well today. 6th appearance of the season. Plays it out wide for Havens. Havens for Buganski. Wins a throw. She gets those ones that jar your feet, aren't fun. Thrown in. Controlled well by Robinson. Robinson fighting for it. Back for Ozimi, who has the shot. Blocked off the line and blocked again. It's going to be out for a corner. Danger signs there for the Bulldogs. Tigers getting a lot of chances there. Ozimi, one block off the line. That was great work on the line. Really good work on the line there from Bailey Havens. Did well. And a corner here for Cesar to swing it in. Going to look far post. Just goes over everyone's head, so it'll allow Havens to clear. Havens, who had that goal line clearance. She's been really good defensively for the Bulldogs. Controlled. Back for Ozimi. Ozimi has support in Cesar. There's a runner ride left in Rueda. Cesar does the other switch. Doesn't come out. Now the Bulldogs trying to run to put the pressure on. Works out. It's going to be a goal kick, a throw in, I should say, for the Bulldogs. It's the sideline, not the byline. And Bulldogs gather. Playing it in. Tigers, though, trying to come away with it. They do. Cesar. Cesar lays it off well. Ozimi looking to turn under pressure. Couldn't get it through. Ozimi will put the pressure on. Good work from Rueda to come back there. Heavily braced, too. It's going to go out for a throw-in and a Trinity sub. That's going to be Teddy Del Preti coming in. She's been out for a little while. And she comes in. Competed in track and field and won a state championship in high school. The senior midfielder from Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's her first appearance at home this season, actually, for Del Preti. Thrown down the line for Cesar, who heads it down for Ozimi. Runners going. Del Preti fresh on. Wins. No, doesn't win a corner. It's a goal kick for the Tigers. And TLU will make a change. Abby Fernandez, first-year midfielder from San Antonio. And also coming in, Leilani Sanchez, senior defender from McAllen. She won 3 state titles with Memorial High School. Did Nani Sanchez. And we're back underway here through TLU. Headed on by Brame. But now it's back with the Tigers. Del Preti getting stuck in there. Defender's gone to ground. Tigers working it well here. Heath swung in, headed away. TLU control. Good work from Brame, but it ends up coming out for the Tigers anyway. Brame putting the pressure on. Out for Pollock. Can't find Heath. Brame's trying to make a run, but the pressure's there. And for Ozimi, can't find a Heath. Controls. Good control from Heath. Was looking for Rueda. Couldn't find it. Blocks on. Rueda's going to get stuck in. That is going to run. Yes, it does. Runs for a throw. 4 minutes to go. Trinity 4, TLU 0. This has been a much better performance from the Tigers. Probably relieves some of the nerves here for Trinity. Yeah, Tom, Bosco is injured. We're kind of hoping she might get back today, but they didn't risk it today. She may be back on Friday for the SCAC opener, Tom. Throw in for the Tigers. Finds Ozimi. Looking back for Cesar, but it's just a little short of her. Rueda goes back for Richards. Playing it forward, couldn't be read there. Was trying to find Del Preti. Goes out a throw for the Tigers. Not a ton of urgency. Thrown in controlled by Del Preti. Played back. Cesar turns. Plays it through for Rueda. It's taken a deflection, I think. No, goal kick, straight out. The loop caught me out. Goal kick here for TLU. They've switched. It's now Jessica Robinson taking the goal kicks. Blocked. Ozimi wanted to get in on the action. Plays it forward. It's out for Cesar. Can't get there. That's going to run out. It's looking like it might be a throw. It's a throw for Trinity. Cesar playing it back. And goes back and right. Tigers back on the ball. Through Richards. Plays out wide rights for Rueda. Rueda turns well. Sends the ball in. Header just across the face there. He's going to run and try and keep this in though. Try and make a battle of it. It's going to go out for a throw in for Trinity. We're going to look at that. Yeah, there was a deflection on it. And so Barganski made the run. As we join action again. Back to live action. Pollock in a battle.
1 minute.
Goes back as we enter the final minute. Williard plays it for Havens. Havens swung in, looking for Del Preti. Rueda was there to spill up the crumbs. Pressure's there, cleared away by the Bulldogs. There'll be a throw for the Tigers. Taking it quickly. Goes back for Heath. Swung in. Looking for Azimi. She got free. It's going to be a goal kick. And that might be it. So next up for the Bulldogs, for both these teams, their next match is their SCAC opener on Friday. For the Bulldogs, it's a trip to Centenary. 5 p.m. for them. That's their SCAC opener on the road. Trinity will have their SCAC opener at home. It's going to be the University of Dallas. That's a double-header. The women will start us off at 5:30. But you can stick with us. Coming up next on Tiger Network, we're going to have volleyball for you at 5 p.m. against Concordia. As that's a full-time whistle here. Much more polished performance from the Tigers. Trinity run-out winners 4-0 over TLU. An exact replay of the score in the SCAC final last year. Really strong performance. Great set piece work from the Tigers. Let's get a look at these goals. First goal from a corner. Hannah Khan swung in, flicked on by the header, and then a good header for Schneider. Flicks it back behind the head for the opener. Second goal, corner again. Cesar sends it in far post. Bailey Meyer left to run free. A free header made it 2-0. Third goal again, it's Cesar with the assist. She passes it through into the middle and finds Barganski. That combination is going to be lethal. They're both first years. That's their second time that those two have worked out for a goal. Then the third It was a free kick. It was flat. It found the player to make it 4. It was Campbell who got on the end of it. Keeper couldn't handle it. We'll go through the stats here. 34 shots to 3. 15 on target to 3. Much better. Last time Trinity got over 30 shots. They didn't get anywhere near as many on target. 3 saves to 9. 10 fouls to 9. 1 offside to nothing. 10 corners to 2. Those corners were dangerous. Set pieces were dangerous. Strong message sent to the SCAC by Trinity. It was a shaky start to the season, but if you win the SCAC games and you win the SCAC championship, those early games don't matter. SCAC will be the next up for both teams. It's on the road for Centenary for TLU. It's home against University of Dallas. A doubleheader on Friday. I hope you see you there. I've been Chris Hockman from all of us here at Tiger Network. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you next time.